Hey, what's going on? This is Minister Gold. This is a Kaizo ROM hack review of Super WoW by First Name Butt. Um, and I beat it maybe a couple months ago. I decided to play that hack right after I played Das Fuhler's Mario Quits 2. I found Mario Quits 2 was a very difficult hack, and so I wanted something to give me a break from a difficult hack. Super WoW is considered a skilled hack, but on the current difficulty setting, current like difficulty scale of SFW Central, that is level 3 out of 7, just to give you an idea. So, to give you more of an idea, Quickie World is also considered like skilled, where like Cute or Cuter Kaizo World, those are both considered advanced, which is level 4, and skilled is level 3. So, in other words, if you've played Quickie World, Cuter Kaizo World, or if you've played anything harder than that, then you can probably comfortably play Super WoW. But if you haven't played any Kaizo, then maybe play some other hacks first. Just get yourself kind of acquainted with Kaizo before you decide to play Super WoW. So this is a really fun hack. I feel like the jumps are very generous and very spacious. The hack does have some, like, I'd say moderately difficult aspects to it. I believe it's exit number 3 has bubbles and poison mushrooms, and there's one obstacle where the spinies are kind of elevated relative to you. So I found that part kind of difficult. Um, there is a mole level that is exit number 4, and you just got to be like a little bit quick for that. The beginning of exit number 5 might be kind of like confusing for you, as far as like you might be questioning like what the order of what you should jump on the Galoombas should be. That's an issue that I had. Exit 6 is like some rope levels. You just have to know when to like jump off at the right time and how long to stay on the rope. Uh, Exit number 7 has some disco spinies. Um, I don't really like disco shells in general, so but that's just me. If you're fine with discos, then you won't have a problem with it. I found exit number 8 kind of weird relative to exit number 2. So exit number 2 has bubbles, but they're bouncy bubbles. And exit number 8 also has bubbles, but they look exactly the same, but they don't bounce. And so I thought that was kind of confusing. I think like I'm not a ROM hack like maker or anything, but I would think it makes sense to at least make those a different color from the bubbles you can bounce on, just to indicate like, hey, this is a different bubble. It does something different. Exit number 9 was very interesting. So exit number 9 has this mechanic where a bunch of sprites will follow you throughout the hack, and you're using them to platform, but you have to choose when to platform at the right time for those. So you have like some flying Koopas following you constantly, like a green shell like Koopa following you. You have Yoshi following you, like they're all in midair following you, and it's really janky. Actually, even when you get to the exit, it looks kind of janky, but it's kind of fun. It's kind of different. It's kind of weird, so I kind of like that, even though it looks very janky. Exit number 10 is really fun. It's got these sticky platforms. I love that. Like knowing how to use the sticky platforms to like avoid, like to get across an obstacle, but also to avoid munchers at the same time by like sticking your head to the bottom of a platform. So I thought that was super cool. You got some beetle levels which are not too crazy, nothing too like I haven't seen before. Like if you I played Invictus, so I've seen beetles before, but what it made clear was that like the big beetles will go down and the small beetles will rise when you stand on them. There's an alternating switch level, and if you're not used to like jumping on a beat essentially, then that might throw you off. Um, Exit number 13 also might be a little bit difficult if you haven't played like a lot of hacks or you're still playing like beginner hacks. Um, just because these have like really fast Mecha Koopas, and you have to at certain points you have to know when to land on these Koopas on these Mecha Koopas. So that might throw you off. A lot of these levels have like end of level trolls, but to be honest, these end of level trolls give you a lot of time to react. I don't think I ever got caught by one like end of level troll. It was like slow enough that I could notice it and jump out of the way. But if you're not used to end of level trolls, then it might catch you. So yeah, that wasn't really a problem for me. Oh, there's this one setup used at least twice throughout the hack, and it's these three spinies. But like, you know how when a spiny is dropped from a Lakitu, it's just like a ball, and you have like a set of like three of those. I've seen that happen in two instances, and I find it difficult to balance off of those and like go from Koopa to Koopa, especially if you have a muncher ceiling above you, because you can't do like quick jumps between each like rolled up spiny. So I found it a little bit difficult to bounce from spiny to spiny. But yeah, like this wasn't too tough a hack. I really enjoyed it, and I feel like it felt kind of rewarding because I made a lot of progress from like exit to exit, so it just felt really good compared to spending like 2 to 3 hours on an exit in like Mario Quits 2 or something. So it felt kind of good in that way. But yeah, I think yeah, overall, I had a really fun time with Super WoW. If you asked me to give it a rating, I'd give it like a 9 out of 10. I didn't really see like a lot of issues with it. I don't often give perfect ratings because that's just because like I feel like nobody's perfect. So I don't know. I don't know what I would do to give a perfect rating for a hack. That's the only reason why I don't give it a 10 out of 10. It's because I don't know. I don't know what I'd call a perfect hack. But uh, with that said, I give it a 9 out of 10 because I don't know what I would give a 10 out of 10. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. So yeah, if you care about ratings, 9 out of 10. If you don't care about ratings, I would just say my recommendation is play it. If you're trying to decide between playing it and not playing it, and you want an easier hack, my recommendation is go play it. And yeah, that's it. So I'll leave a link to the hack in my description. And if you have any questions about the hack that I didn't really answer that you wish I went deeper into, please feel free to ask me in the comments. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you'd like to talk with me about Kaizo, gaming in general, Twitch, life in general, please follow me on twitch.tv/ministrygold. And yeah, please follow if you want to see more Kaizo related videos. All right, see ya.